everybody, it is Avery, and today we are going to be talking about something that I have mentioned a lot in my videos, and not gonna lie, I've never really done a video like this. Today we're going to be talking about moving. As a lot of you guys know, because I have mentioned it in a couple of my videos, I am moving across the world, overseas to Qatar. Now, if you don't know where Qatar is, I will put an image right here. Basically, it is very far. The closest I've ever been to Qatar is Dubai. My dad used to work in Dubai, so we would go and visit him. It's very similar to Qatar, so I kind of know a little bit about what it's like over there. Also, I would just like to address before this video, I am not complaining at all. I'm not saying that my problems are worse than yours. I am just doing this video only for positivity and only for the fact to help other people that are also moving and are having kind of a hard time doing. Born and raised in Texas all my life, except for whenever I was 3, I moved to Scotland. I was really just in a daycare, so I don't remember much of it, but all I know is I really loved it there. When we came back, I went to school at the school I go to now, and I have been at that school for 10 years, including 1 year at the daycare place. So I have been in that school since the daycare all the way up to 7th grade, and it went up to 8th. Unfortunately, but also fortunately, this past fall, my mom told me that there was a chance we would move. A couple of years earlier than that, there was a chance we'd be moving to Dubai, and we ended up not moving to Dubai. Being at that school for 10 years, a really hard thing to leave. I made all my wonderful friends that I remember forever at that school. I've been with those friends for my whole entire life up to this point. When I found out I was moving, and I was excited, I was very excited until it was for sure. After I found that out, I was very excited, and then I had to tell my friend. I have such a strong connection with those friends living here in Texas. I don't know how it's gonna be. The situation I am in right now, I'm kind of scared but yet nervous because I have never been in a situation where I have to make new friends. I've never had to I've gone to private school my whole entire life. There's a fuss. It is currently Monday, and I leave Thursday. Tomorrow I am saying goodbye to most of my friends. Now that is going to be so freaking hard. Now I'm going to talk about how I feel about it before I move, and whenever I get to Qatar, I'm going to tell you guys how I feel after I move. So before I move, I feel very sad because, like I've mentioned a bunch in this video, I'm leaving my best friends that I've had forever. Yes, I know I can keep in touch with them. I can Skype them, I can text them. The time difference is going to be super hard to deal with. Very nervous. I'm nervous for the new school. I've never been in a situation where I've had to make new friends. I'm also nervous because it is a completely different change. I've never been to a public school. I've been in private school all my life. I don't know what it's like to be in a public school, but the only thing that's keeping me not scared of that is that all I've been given, the one big thing of advice that I've been given my whole entire life and that I give to other people is to be yourself. And I know being myself, because people will like me for me and people will like you for you, and that is all you have to do. That is all I'm gonna work for, is just being myself, because I know somebody out of the thousands of people, or however many people are going to school, will like me for me. And that's all I need. All I need is one person, and that's it. Instead of making this a negative move, I'm making it a positive. I'm gonna use this move in social media to make it a good positive. I am going to basically share everything that I go through with this move, especially for the first year with YouTube. Basically share all my tips for you guys who are moving or going to a new school. Even if it's not in a couple years you're moving or going to a new school, I understand that people move like every year, but I have never moved, and that's why it's kind of a big deal for me. More than anything, timing is kind of off, and I wish it was better timing, but again, I can't control that. I will be going into 8th grade, which is kind of a tricky year to be going into. Everybody's kind of made their groups of friends. Overall, to make this more of a positive video, I am Catholic, and I believe that God has a plan for. And I know you've heard this so much with these type of videos, but I totally believe that God has a plan for me, and everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and I am supposed to move for some reason. I am supposed to do this, even if I go through a hard time. The first year of moving, I know that everything happens for a reason, and there will be a good thing coming out of this. This whole summer, I've been kind of thinking of what that good thing could be, and I'm going to, for right now, I'm using this as a good thing. I can share and help other people through this, and that's the good thing that I have so far. Another really good thing about my school is that since it's an American school, and since it's basically, there are so many people who come to this school and leave. This school is constantly letting kids in and then kids are going out. There are so many kids like me that are moving there too. I am extremely happy too because I know this is going to be a great experience for me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on some new videos that you would want to see. Any questions that you have for me, I'd be really happy to answer. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have courage and be kind. Bye! Somehow my line has just gotten thicker, much thicker.